This video is sponsored by Studio Bebop and YuGeoPrices.com for all your pricing needs. Now available on the App Store. For more information, check the description below.
What's up guys, this is Linthio coming at you with a discussion video on something very simple, something that's core to the game and core to the interests of why you play the game. What, to this date, is your favourite deck that you have played with? Now, this can be an old deck, this can be one you've made up completely, it can be a fun deck, it can be competitive, it's completely up to you. A lot of people forget, and a lot of people seem to think that Yu-Gi-Oh! Isn't a fun game. It's a very fun game. You just need to know where to look. It's like, if you want fun and you want to play competitive, a lot of the time it doesn't really go hand in hand. People have very different opinions on that. A lot of people say that playing competitively is fun, and I agree, it is fun. But a lot of people, it depends on how you define fun. Not the actual what the word means, but what the word means to yourself inside the game. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! At times can't be fun. And let's face it, getting trounced by E-Dragons and Prophecies is not fun. Getting hand-looped by wind-ups and just dying straight away to Inzektas because you can't set anything is not fun. But, as I said, it's down to the interpretation of how people feel, what is fun in the game. But yeah, I want to know what your favourite decks were to play, what your favourite decks are to play. Like the one deck that you can think of off the top of your head that you've had the most fun with since you've joined the game. And as I said, it can be completely from whatever format you like. I think for me, one of the most fun decks that I've played, and one of my favourite decks that I played, was in the GOAT format. GOAT Control, basically, just because I had Thousand Eyes Restrict. Thousand Eyes Restrict is one of my most favourite cards ever. I loved it in the anime, and it's just really cool card. One that I just really do love. And it just wrecks. And our locals, we do play every so often. A couple of people have got GOAT Control decks, and so I steal that. And it's a very different kind of format, obviously. Obviously, it has the Graceful Charity and the Pot of Greed. But it's the decks are very different to how they are now. I don't know how they would survive now. If, for example, you took a GOAT Control deck against dragons, it's like it put up a fight, definitely, but I don't know if it'd win every time. Some people might think, oh my God, what you're on about, you know nothing. Of course, GOAT format would win. But the GOAT format doesn't really have that much of a follow-up play. We were talking about this yesterday at our locals. But yes, that's not the point. But yeah, so your most fun deck, the one deck that you love. Other decks that I love, you've probably seen on my channel. Herald of Perfection, just love that deck so much. Heretics, I really love Heretics to the point that I've now got the stuff back, so I'm going to be doing a deck profile of that again at some point. And also it's because of Stoic Challenge, or Stoic Challenge, depending on how people want to pronounce it. Just because that can make you OTK so easily in Heretics. It's just like going to Atom, Veil of the Atom, fine, Gaia Charger, Stoic Challenge. So it makes follow-up plays a lot nicer. It's kind of last resort, doesn't mean to say, uh-oh, I'm going to die soon. So yes, that's basically it. Do let me know down in the comment section below what your favourite deck is of all time. And maybe give an explanation of why. You don't have to, but it's quite good that I can read over and see. And yeah, just to kind of get a bit of a discussion going. So yeah, cheers guys, thank you very much for watching. And as always, shall see you later.